Most men think attraction is created through pursuit. They believe if they say the right words, text fast enough, act dominant enough, or constantly prove their value, a woman will eventually fall for them. But the uncomfortable truth is this: desperation hides itself inside over-effort. And women sense it faster than men realize. The man who constantly tries to get women usually loses himself in the process. He becomes reactive. He watches her mood to determine his confidence. He changes his personality to avoid rejection. He performs instead of leading. Real attraction rarely begins with performance. It begins with emotional stability. A woman may enjoy attention from many men, but deep attachment forms around the man who remains composed, grounded, and psychologically centered regardless of external validation. That is what most people misunderstand about masculine presence. It is not loudness. It is not manipulation. It is not control. It is emotional independence combined with clarity of direction. When a man understands this, his entire behavior changes. He stops chasing reactions and starts paying attention to energy, timing, and emotional consistency. Women naturally test emotional strength, not because they want conflict, but because they want to know whether a man collapses under pressure. One disagreement. One delayed text. One moment of distance. Weak men panic and overreact. Grounded men stay calm and observant. That calmness creates safety, and safety is deeply connected to attraction. In relationships, people are drawn toward emotional certainty. The man who knows himself does not need to force authority because his behavior already communicates it. At work, this is the same reason quiet leaders often command more respect than loud ones. Their decisions are measured. Their emotions are controlled. Their presence lowers chaos instead of increasing it. This is also why disciplined routines matter more than most men think. A man who cannot manage his own habits eventually struggles to manage his emotions. One resource that connects strongly to this idea is Atomic Habits by James Clear. The book explains how small repeated behaviors shape identity over time, and that matters deeply in attraction because confidence is not built through motivation, it is built through repeated evidence. A man who trains consistently, controls impulses, keeps promises to himself, and improves daily naturally develops presence without forcing it. Link in the description if you want to check it out. As an Amazon associate, the channel may earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. The problem is that many men focus entirely on external tactics while ignoring internal instability. They learn lines, strategies, and psychological tricks, yet they still feel anxious the moment a woman becomes distant. That anxiety leaks into behavior. You see it in over-texting, jealousy, over-explaining, and subtle neediness. Attraction weakens when a man abandons his center trying to secure approval. But when a man respects his own time, maintains standards, and remains emotionally balanced, people respond differently to him. Not because he is pretending to be powerful, but because he no longer behaves from fear. A woman falls deeply for a man when she feels he enhances her emotional experience without making her responsible for his identity. That is rare. Most people enter relationships trying to fill emptiness instead of sharing strength. The man who creates lasting attraction is usually the one who already has direction, discipline, and self-respect before the relationship even begins. He listens carefully. He speaks clearly. He does not become unstable during uncertainty. And because he values himself, others naturally begin valuing him too. If you value serious psychology, self-mastery, and real-world understanding of attraction and confidence, subscribe to Stoic Minds. Share this video with someone who needs to hear it, and check the affiliate link in the description for recommended resources and tools focused on discipline, confidence, and personal authority.